Hey there, HFS Lifestyle fam. Get ready for an adventure as we dive into some incredible stories of powerful tornadoes throughout history. You won't believe the devastation these twisters have caused and the lessons we've learned along the way. So sit back, relax, and let's get started. Imagine a peaceful day in a small town in Germany back on June 29, 1764. The townsfolk were going about their daily routine, unaware of the chaos that was about to strike. Little did they know, a monstrous tornado was brewing, ready to unleash its fury. This tornado started as an F2, uprooting trees and causing destruction in its path. But as time went on, it grew stronger, evolving into an F3 tornado and even merging with a satellite waterspout. Can you imagine witnessing two tornadoes merging? It was a sight to behold. Now, here's the incredible part. While this tornado was wreaking havoc outside, the people taking refuge in the church were safe. The strong stone walls protected them from the destructive force unleashed by the tornado. They had no idea how lucky they were until later when they realized the magnitude of the destruction caused. It turns out that this tornado was one of the strongest ever recorded in history, reaching an incredible F5 rating on the Fujita scale. Fast forward to April 26, 1965, and we find ourselves in the Great Lakes region of the United States. People were already complaining about the unusually high temperatures, totally unaware of the storms brewing. Thunderstorms swept across the upper Midwest, unleashing a staggering 51 tornadoes in just 12 hours. The states of Indiana, Ohio, and Michigan were hit particularly hard, causing significant damage. But here's the kicker. Back then, there was no organized tornado warning system. So, when these storms struck, many people were caught off guard. Imagine not having access to weather alerts or outdoor tornado sirens. It must have been terrifying. Power outages and communication failures further isolate towns from receiving warnings. It was a major wake-up call that highlighted the need for better tornado warning systems and communication channels. Moving on to a grave event that took place on April 3rd, 1974. Can you believe that at one point, there were 15 tornadoes on the ground simultaneously? It was like a choreographed dance of destruction. During this time, weather forecasters could only warn people about a tornado if they had visually seen one. This proved to be a major disadvantage, as it often meant the warnings came too late. It was a crucial moment that led to significant changes in tornado warning protocols, ensuring faster and more accurate alerts for the future. Let's jump to April 26, 1989, in Bangladesh. The land was already facing severe drought conditions, but little did they know that a fierce tornado was about to add to their misery. This tornado stretched for about 10 miles and was a mile wide. The damage was enormous, ripping through buildings and uprooting trees, leaving behind a path of destruction. Finally, we come to May 3rd, 1999, in Oklahoma. This state is unfortunately known for its tornado-prone areas, and this particular day was no exception. The outbreak of tornadoes that day was catastrophic, with at least 45 tornadoes touching down, causing widespread devastation across multiple states. One of these tornadoes reached the highest rating on the Fujita scale, an intense F5 tornado. Just imagine the sheer power and destruction that it unleashed. These stories highlight the importance of having robust systems in place to detect and warn against tornadoes. Through these devastating events, we have learned valuable lessons about the need for early warnings. That's a wrap on our adventure through tornado history. I hope you found these stories as fascinating as I did. Don't forget to hit that like button and share this video with your friends. And if you want more captivating content like this, be sure to subscribe to HFS Live.